The ancient philosophy of Stoicism may hold the key to unlocking a more resilient, focused, and fulfilling existence. Join us as we delve into the principles of Stoicism, discovering practical steps that can reshape your mindset, enhance your resilience, and significantly improve your life. Are you ready to embark on this life-changing journey? Let's get started. In today's fast-paced world, where stress and anxiety are ever present, many of us yearn for peace and resilience amidst the chaos. Surprisingly, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, developed over 2,000 years ago, can provide the tools we need to thrive in modern life. This is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to find strength and contentment through virtue, wisdom, and the recognition that we can control our reactions to the external world. Over the next 3 hours, we'll explore the heart of Stoicism. We'll investigate its origins, key concepts, and the lives of the Stoic philosophers who embraced it. More importantly, we'll uncover practical strategies derived from Stoic teachings that you can implement immediately. These strategies are designed to cultivate mental clarity, emotional strength, and a deep sense of inner peace. By the end of this journey, you'll not only gain a richer understanding of Stoicism, but also acquire practical tools to transform how you face life's challenges. You'll learn to turn obstacles into opportunities, stress into serenity, and uncertainty into understanding. So, if you're ready to transform your life with the wisdom of Stoicism, let's take that first step together. Welcome to 3 hours to transform your life with Stoicism. Let the transformation begin. The balance of self-care and kindness. What does it mean to not set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm? This powerful phrase serves as a reminder that self-care and kindness should coexist harmoniously, a lesson rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom. In our eagerness to be liked and to help others, many have turned the act of kindness into a habit that can damage their self-esteem. We are often encouraged to go above and beyond for others, but at what cost? Excessive kindness can deplete our energy and health, leading to feelings of emptiness, unappreciation, and burnout. Many well-intentioned individuals find themselves in a modern tragedy, giving so much that they ultimately feel lost and drained. Stoicism offers a different perspective, showing us how to be generous without losing our sense of self. It teaches us to be kind in a way that uplifts both ourselves and those we wish to help. Now is the time to explore how Stoic principles can guide us in setting healthy boundaries so that our kindness nourishes us rather than depletes us. We will discuss how to give without compromising ourselves, love without pain, and support others without neglecting our own lives. 1. The importance of self-care. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic philosopher, cautioned against falling into the trap of unnecessary kindness. Imagine someone who is always ready to assist others but never says no, giving away pieces of themselves until there's nothing left. They become the go-to person for everyone, yet when they need help, they find themselves alone. While kindness is essential, self-kindness is even more critical. Marcus reminds us that our primary duty is to care for ourselves. We cannot genuinely support others without first nurturing our own well-being. Consider the tale of 2 gardeners who lived next door to each other. One gardener diligently tended to their own garden, while the other devoted all their time and energy to maintaining others' gardens. The diligent gardener's plot flourished, bringing them joy and allowing them to share the bounty with their neighbors. In contrast, the other gardener neglected their own garden, which ultimately withered due to lack of care. This serves as a reminder to evaluate our willingness to help others, ensuring that our own needs are met first. The ancient Stoics would advise us that you can't pour from an empty cup. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining our inner peace and integrity, while also improving the lives of those around us, leading to a balanced and fulfilling life. 2. Setting boundaries in kindness. While generosity is a virtue, it can be perilous without moderation. Stoicism imparts crucial lessons about the boundaries of kindness. It is commendable to help others with an open heart, yet expecting the same level of kindness in return can often lead to disappointment. Life teaches us that our good deeds may not always be remembered or reciprocated. When we offer kindness, we must release the expectation of receiving something in return. As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, advised, we should focus on our actions rather than their outcomes. This shift in mindset fosters emotional resilience, allowing us to continue being generous without feeling depleted or taken advantage of. True generosity should be self-sustaining and rewarding, irrespective of how others respond. Stoic teachings encourage us to give freely yet wisely, ensuring that our acts of kindness serve to elevate us, regardless of external circumstances. 3. Recognizing the limits of requests. Reflecting on the past, we can see that service often required significant effort, whether it was dressing or maintaining cleanliness. In our modern lives, people still expect much from us and often ask for favors that they could easily accomplish themselves. Stoicism illuminates the importance of setting boundaries and recognizing the need for moderation. By using this ancient philosophy as a guiding light, we can navigate the sea of endless requests while preserving our emotional well-being. Stoicism isn't about refusing help. It's about maintaining a balance that allows us to assist others without losing ourselves in the process. Take, for instance, a story about a mother and her adult daughter living in a charming town. The mother, out of love, took care of her daughter to the extent that she wouldn't allow her to handle her own responsibilities. This pattern persisted until the mother passed away unexpectedly, forcing the daughter to become independent. This narrative highlights the lesson that, even with good intentions, excessive help can hinder growth. Marcus Aurelius aptly stated, "A man's job is to stand upright, not to be kept upright by others." Similarly, Seneca noted that friendships based on benefits are often fleeting. True relationships should be grounded in mutual respect and understanding, not transactional exchanges. Stoicism encourages us to value ourselves for who we are, not merely for what we do for others, fostering self-esteem and genuine connections. The risk of appearing weak. Stoicism offers insights into self-command and inner resilience, urging us to establish clear boundaries that define our personal space. Ironically, consistently going the extra mile for others can make us appear weak over time. Failing to set boundaries leaves us vulnerable to being exploited by those who see our kindness as a means to an end. When we assertively say no, we communicate the value we place on our time and energy, earning respect in return. As Seneca wisely stated, what you think of yourself is far more important than what others think of you. By setting limits and practicing self-discipline, we protect our mental and emotional well-being while commanding respect from those around us. Remember that saying no has the power to transform your relationships, fostering respect rooted in self-worth and dignity. However, the challenges of implementing this change are real. Being perpetually available can lead to a cycle where we miss out on our own joy, while only serving others. Recognizing this dynamic allows us to discern between genuine connections and those seeking convenience. Setting boundaries, a vital Stoic principle, not only enhances our happiness, but also improves the quality of our relationships. Surprisingly, people often respect us more when we assertively refuse requests that infringe upon our well-being. This psychological phenomenon reveals how self-respect can influence our interactions, preventing burnout and fostering mutually beneficial relationships. 5. Tips for protecting yourself from burnout. To safeguard yourself from being exploited and to mitigate the negative effects of excessive kindness, consider these strategies. Overcome the fear of saying no. Reflect on why the word no feels so daunting. Often this fear stems from a lifelong belief that acceptance equates to our worth. Stoicism encourages us to challenge these ingrained beliefs and embrace a life of free will. Emotional intelligence. Cultivating emotional intelligence allows us to recognize the genuine needs of others while maintaining our limits. Stoicism emphasizes the balance between helping others and protecting our well-being. Self-care. Prioritize your physical, emotional, and mental health. Recognize your worth and ensure your needs take precedence. Embrace self-acceptance and forgiveness for past mistakes, viewing each new year as an opportunity for renewal. Identify healthy relationships. Adopting Stoic virtues like self-discipline enables us to differentiate between relationships that uplift us and those that drain us. The strength of character lies in recognizing that true change begins within ourselves, rather than trying to alter others. Introspection and mindfulness. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our feelings, particularly after acts of kindness. Helping others should uplift us, while feelings of exhaustion or irritation signal a need for reevaluation. Being honest about our feelings is a courageous act of self-care. By implementing these principles, we can cultivate a balanced approach to life and relationships, ensuring our acts of kindness contribute to our growth and well-being, while remaining mindful of our own needs. Here's a rewritten version of the text. Being excessively generous can leave us feeling depleted, while being too stingy may lead to loneliness. Stoicism encourages us to be kind and generous, yet it also emphasizes the importance of careful thought and knowing when to sever ties for our well-being. The key is to strike a balance, ensuring that our kindness doesn't drain us. The best relationships allow both parties to grow together, rather than one thriving at the expense of the other. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our actions and their impact on others. It reminds us to manage our generosity wisely, advising against spending all our resources on others at the cost of our happiness. At the same time, it encourages us to be generous, but with intelligence. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely stated that kindness is a treasure best reserved for when it is truly needed, reminding us of the profound connections we share as human beings. Now let's engage in a brief mental exercise that could positively transform your perspective. This section of the video invites you to unlock a power that many overlook, the power of your mind and the ability to master your thoughts. We'll explore how to achieve this through the teachings of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius once noted, "You have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Here's how to harness Marcus's wisdom for mental strength. 1. Let go of others' opinions. Focus on your own thoughts rather than worrying about what others think of you. Mastering your mind involves dismissing external judgments, allowing your true self to flourish without needing others' approval. Consider the example of a young artist whose talent was stifled by fear of criticism. By embracing Stoicism, he learned to value his self-worth and let his art authentically reflect his inner world. This journey inward can lead to genuine self-mastery and freedom. Reflecting on a challenging experience often makes it seem less intimidating. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, humans are meant to support one another, either through teaching or tolerance. This insight is crucial for mastering our minds. Communities can provide a nurturing environment where people with shared values can learn from each other. By collaborating with those who share your goals, you amplify your progress. An encouraging community is one where individuals inspire and motivate each other. Consider joining a book club. Don't hesitate. It's a great opportunity to enhance your intellectual life while helping others do the same. As you pursue mental mastery, collaborating with others can foster growth for everyone involved. Seneca advised surrounding yourself with those who uplift you, creating a mutual empowerment that enriches your journeys. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to grasp new information more easily? If you're seeking to enhance your personal and professional life with essential skills and knowledge, you're in the right place. Here, we'll explore strategies to boost your learning and understanding, equipping you to leverage your intelligence effectively. Ready for a transformative journey? We'll discuss 10 keys to help you become smarter and excel in any area you choose. First, nurture your curiosity. Viewing curiosity as a guiding compass opens the door to knowledge. When you're consistently inquisitive, you become adept at finding answers, setting you apart intellectually. Imagine you're a college student encountering a new historical topic. Instead of passively absorbing information, you engage actively, asking questions about past events and their impact on the present. Your desire to learn prompts you to read more extensively and participate in discussions, enhancing your understanding and broadening your perspective. Curiosity fuels not just knowledge accumulation, but a deeper comprehension. It allows you to connect seemingly unrelated ideas and encourages you to explore the world around you with fresh eyes. To cultivate this interest, approach your surroundings with a sense of wonder, ask questions, and immerse yourself in a variety of subjects. Second, reading diverse books enriches your knowledge and intelligence. Each book offers a wealth of insights and perspectives, allowing you to travel through time and cultures. Whether it's history, science, philosophy, or fiction, reading expands your vocabulary, sharpens your critical thinking, and enhances your ability to empathize with others. Establish a reading list across various genres and set aside regular time to dive into these books. Joining reading groups can deepen your engagement and introduce you to new ideas through discussion. Third, embrace a growth mindset. This approach fosters the belief that your abilities can improve through effort and learning. Challenges become opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. When you view failure as a part of the learning process, you're more inclined to take risks and innovate. Accepting constructive feedback also supports your intellectual development. Imagine a student who fails a test, but sees it as a chance to improve. Instead of feeling discouraged, they develop a new study plan and work harder, ultimately enhancing their skills. This lifelong commitment to learning opens doors to new opportunities and perspectives. Fourth, learn to accept failure as a stepping stone to success. Each setback provides valuable lessons and insights, enabling you to refine your approach. For instance, an entrepreneur facing challenges can analyze what went wrong and adapt their strategies, leading to eventual success. Embracing failure fosters resilience and a willingness to take creative risks. Finally, cultivate critical thinking skills. This involves assessing information critically and understanding it from various angles. By questioning your assumptions and considering multiple perspectives, you can navigate complex issues more effectively. Open-mindedness and critical thinking. When working on a school project, encountering conflicting information can be challenging. Instead of accepting everything at face value, applying critical thinking helps assess the reliability of sources by evaluating the author's expertise, the publication's reputation, and the quality of the evidence presented. This analytical approach enables you to discern trustworthy information, leading to a well-researched project. It's also crucial to be intellectually humble and open to changing your views based on new information. By honing critical thinking skills, you become a more insightful thinker, capable of navigating complexities and contributing meaningfully to society. Active listening. Active listening is essential for personal growth and effective communication. It involves fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their perspective, and refraining from interrupting. By engaging in active listening, such as asking clarifying questions and acknowledging their points, you foster respect and create an environment where ideas can flourish. This skill enhances relationships and promotes empathy, allowing you to connect deeply with others and appreciate diverse viewpoints. Problem solving. Effective problem solving is a vital skill for personal and professional success. It involves identifying challenges, exploring potential solutions, and implementing plans to overcome obstacles. By fostering creativity and collaboration, you can inspire your team to develop innovative strategies. Embracing persistence and learning from mistakes is crucial for growth, making you more adaptable and resilient in facing challenges. Encouraging creativity. Creativity drives progress and innovation. To nurture it, maintain an open mind, be willing to take risks, and foster an environment that values diverse ideas. By stepping outside conventional boundaries and experimenting, you can unlock your creative potential and inspire others, leading to meaningful change. Lifelong learning. Cultivating a love for learning is fundamental for ongoing personal and intellectual growth. Viewing education as a journey encourages curiosity and self-improvement. Embrace challenges and diverse perspectives, allowing you to develop flexibility and resilience as you navigate life's complexities. Diverse perspectives. Surrounding yourself with individuals who hold different viewpoints fosters intellectual and personal growth. Engaging with diverse backgrounds promotes empathy and understanding, allowing for richer discussions and innovative solutions. This practice broadens your horizons and strengthens relationships, ultimately contributing to societal progress. Mindfulness and Stoicism. The journey to personal greatness begins with introspection and a commitment to change. Stoicism teaches the importance of aligning actions with core virtues, such as wisdom and courage. By reframing challenges as opportunities for growth, you cultivate resilience and inner peace. Accepting life's ups and downs allows you to navigate setbacks with grace, focusing on your response rather than the circumstances themselves. Reader. Key lessons from Stoicism for personal growth. 1. Embrace acceptance and action. Life's challenges can be navigated effectively by accepting our circumstances and focusing on what we can control. This balance helps us avoid overthinking and analysis paralysis, allowing us to pursue our goals and reach our potential. 2. Live in the present. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of engaging fully with the present moment. By shifting our focus from past regrets or future worries to what we can do now, we can act with clarity and decisiveness, reducing the burden of overthinking. 3. Self-reflection. Regular self-reflection is crucial for personal growth. By examining our actions and aligning them with our values, we can identify areas for improvement and cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, and temperance. 4. Cultivate discipline. Developing discipline and self-control is essential for overcoming negative patterns. Stoicism teaches that true freedom comes from managing our desires and actions, which empowers us to focus on long-term success rather than succumbing to immediate temptations. 5. Adaptability. Accepting change is vital for resilience. A flexible mindset allows us to adjust our plans when faced with unexpected challenges, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth and learning. 6. Set boundaries. Learning to prioritize and set clear limits helps us focus on what truly matters. By aligning our actions with our core values, we can eliminate distractions and engage in meaningful pursuits. Reframe failure. Viewing failure as a stepping stone rather than a setback can transform our approach to challenges. Each mistake offers a lesson that contributes to our growth, fostering resilience and a proactive mindset. Self-sufficiency. True happiness comes from within. Cultivating self-sufficiency allows us to define success on our own terms and reduces our dependence on external validation, enabling us to make decisions aligned with our values. Mindful action. Practicing mindful action involves approaching tasks with awareness and intention. This helps combat indecision and keeps us focused on our goals, ensuring our energy is directed toward meaningful endeavors. By integrating these Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can break free from mediocrity, build resilience, and pave the way for long-term success and fulfillment. Embracing the concept of amor fati, or love of fate, allows us to welcome all experiences, successes, failures, joys, and disappointments, as essential aspects of being human. This acceptance liberates us from the fear that can paralyze our progress, enabling us to move forward with courage and determination. Stoicism emphasizes aligning our actions with our strengths and values, teaching us that our true worth lies not in our achievements, but in our commitment to living a virtuous life. Often, we forget this fundamental lesson because we seek validation from others, basing our self-worth on their opinions and our milestones. Stoicism reminds us that genuine value stems from living in harmony with our nature and virtues. Epicurus insightfully noted that true freedom comes not from pursuing desires but from relinquishing them. Real happiness arises from recognizing our intrinsic worth rather than relying on external approval. To cultivate a solid sense of self-worth, we must practice self-reflection, acknowledging our strengths and resilience, and separating our value from the opinions of others. This shift in perspective allows us to appreciate the abundance in our lives and recognize that happiness is not a finite resource reserved for the deserving. Instead, it is a state of being cultivated through our actions and values. Moreover, building meaningful relationships is crucial, as they support our journey toward self-acceptance. By surrounding ourselves with love and wisdom, we affirm our worthiness for happiness. As we delve deeper into understanding our minds, we must confront the illusions of control that often bind us. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot change external events, we can always control our reactions to them. This inner mastery is where our true power lies, enabling us to navigate life's uncertainties with resilience. Accepting the inevitability of death, as articulated by Stoic philosophers like Seneca, empowers us to live fully without fear. Recognizing that life is temporary can transform our outlook, prompting us to savor each moment. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius further emphasizes the importance of self-approval over external validation. By looking inward for strength, we fortify ourselves against the transient nature of others' opinions. Ultimately, the Stoic path invites us to redirect our focus from external desires to an internal mastery of self. By mastering our reactions and desires, we can navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. In conclusion, embracing Stoic principles not only illuminates our path toward self-discovery, but also empowers us to live authentically and resiliently, cultivating a life rich with meaning and fulfillment.